something for your own good. Because you never know it all. You never know everything. I gotta testify something in a little while. God is blessing me in different ways. In the last 3 months, I've been working out of the senior citizen program. And I have met more people in that place talking about Christ and talking about what happened to them in their lives. I hear so much testimony till my heart get heavy sometimes. But you know, it's good to know one thing, that they know Jesus. It's always good to know that somebody that you can talk to about Jesus. In these last days, everything is happening, and they say, well, it just something happened. But in these last days, the Bible are being fulfilled. And it's going to even get a little worse than it is now. That's why you need Jesus. Because he is that house. He is that one that will clothe you. He is that one that can hide you. He's that one that can bring peace to you. Because when you are in the ark of safety, nothing ain't going to take you out of there. Because in the Bible let me know that when I'm in the hands of God, that nothing can pluck me out of his hand. So this is a time for the ones that know Christ. To speak to them that don't know Christ. Amen. Talk to your family about it. Share a word about it. Let them know what God did for you and where he brought you from. It will bring them closer to Christ. You will be blessed by blessing them. Because Jesus. It's all because of Jesus. A man that had no sin in him. No sin. Came down and was beaten and was spit up on, was slapped in the face and all. Just for you and for me. And sometimes Christians feel like they don't act like they don't even know it. But church, the time has come for us to look at Jesus. Look at the cross. Look what he did. He gave his life a ransom that you and I might have life and have it more abundant. He paid our sin debt with his life. And his blood washes us clean. Every child of God has been washed in the blood of the Lamb. And when you have been washed, you ought to keep your eyes on the cross. He looked around and saw that everything was in order. She called it an order. He likes the things to be in order. Even before he gave his life, when he looked around and saw everything that was in order, he hung his head in the lock of his soul. And he gave up the ghost. That's what he said. Just what the pastor said, it is finished. And when it is finished, it means it is complete. It's complete. They put him in the grave, and they thought they had him. See, Jesus born with nothing, no place to lay his head. And when he died the same way, with nothing to call his own. But we thank God that he had disciples. Joseph from Arimathea, who had hewed out a grave in the side of the rocks for himself. But he put Jesus in. And they thought that it was the end of Jesus. See, Jesus is the end. See, we all think that, well, it's the end of this. Jesus is the end. But while he was there, he went down in the grave, down in hell. Yes, sir. And he preached and he brought those out that believed that the Messiah was coming. All right. Who believed in him. Yes, sir. But them that didn't believe, they were still over there. And Satan is busy. He's trying to fill it up. But there's still got plenty of room. But see, thanks be to God. Thanks be to God. Who didn't hold back his only son. Gave his only son that we could come back into the family of God. And God did. I want to leave with you this. No matter what you go through. See, we all go through things sometimes. Whenever you're going through something, it's always good that you can have somebody that you can talk to. See, we all need somebody we can talk to. Because, see, we can handle things by ourselves. Sometimes it's just good to talk things out. And when you start talking with your friend, put Jesus in there first. Put him in there first. Because I'm going to tell you, the last days are here. And we don't know what day that Jesus is going to crack the sky. We don't know what day we're going to see him riding on the cloud. But there's one thing we can do. We can be ready. Jesus is coming again for the second time. He's coming. And he's on his way. But we don't know how soon it will happen. But we can be for sure that he's on his way. God bless you. And those of the church. Now, that is all.